Let's watch a preview of the CBS Schoolbreak special, Flower Babies.
What would you do if I got pregnant?
You won't. We'll be careful.
But what if?
We'll deal with it.
How do I know that? I mean, you won't even deal with a stupid sack of flour for 3 weeks.
Have you seen the doctor?
I didn't know that there would be an examination. Is it true that I can get birth control pills and my parents don't have to find out?
Well, yes. But you should know that the pill isn't even effective until you've used it for a month.
I didn't know that.
Carrie, there are a lot of facts, a lot of choices. Now, we don't have to inform your parents. Is it important they not know?
Yes, real important.
Why is that?
Well, they wouldn't like it. They wouldn't approve. They think I'm too young.
You're 16, and you think you're old enough?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a boyfriend?
Yeah.
What's he like?
Donnie, he's great. We've been together for almost a year.
I guess you must love him. Does he love you?
Yes.
Are you aware of all of the sexually transmitted diseases there are, including AIDS?
Well, sure. I mean, I know some people get AIDS.
Anyone can get AIDS. But we'll talk about that in a minute. I want to ask you if you've thought about what would happen if you got pregnant.
Well, I don't want to get pregnant. I mean, that's why I'm here.
Well, yes, I understand that, and it was wise of you to come here first. But there are no foolproof methods of birth control short of sterilization. Now, that doesn't mean that you shouldn't use any. They all greatly reduce your chances of pregnancy. But you must understand that nothing is guaranteed.
Okay.
So, have you thought about what you would do if you got pregnant?
Not really.
Well, then tell me something. What would Donnie do if he got you pregnant? I mean, would you be his main concern? Would he take responsibility?
See you. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.
Carrie.
Nancy!
Hi. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Is that a flour sack?
Oh, yeah, it's this exercise we're doing in school, don't ask.
Okay, so how is everything at school?
It's the same.
Are you still seeing Gail and Sharon?
And Wynn and Jenna and everybody. But Nancy, what happened to you? Somebody said you moved to Albany or somewhere?
Yeah, I know it was sudden. I really hated that. I want you to meet someone.
Oh, he's adorable. Are you babysitting?
He's mine, Carrie. Surprise.
You had a baby?
Do you have a minute?
Yeah.
Here. Never thought it would happen to me.
Nobody even knew.
Well, I don't want to pretend anymore. I went to stay with my aunt in Albany until I had the baby. But I'm back home now. And my parents have sort of accepted the whole thing now, sort of.
Are you married?
Oh, I told the boy I was pregnant, but he denied it, said it couldn't be his baby.
You know, you could prove it with blood tests or...
No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to force him.
So you kept him?
Yeah, he's really great. They wanted me to give him up, but I just couldn't. I don't regret it.
Mm-hmm. So what are you doing now?
Well, I have a job. It's not much. I'm selling perfume at the department store just until something better comes along, you know. I know homecoming dance is coming up soon. Are you going?
Yeah.
I saw some of the gowns come into the store. They look really beautiful. So, do you know Glenn Langer?
Sure, he's a senior.
I heard he wanted to go to Princeton, that he was trying for a scholarship.
Oh, you know, I don't think he's heard yet. It's early.
Oh, yeah, right.
Gotta go. I'm doing some work in the library and then I have PE. Could you babysit for me till 5th period?
Yeah, sure, no problem.
Okay.
Here.
Oh, thanks. Love you.
Hey, play some ball later?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go.
Just a sec. Looking for Carrie. Have you seen her?
Turn around.
Hi, Donnie.
Hey, babe. Guess what? The coach posted the assignments. I'm running in the relay against Madison next week.
Yay, that's great.
Great! It's incredible. He's finally seeing what I'm worth.
Don, where's your baby?
What?
Your flour sack?
My flour sack? I just gave you the most incredible news of the week, and all you could say is, "Where's your sack?"
Look, I just don't want you to get in trouble with Dunphy, all right?
I don't care about Dunphy. It's a stupid, ignorant game.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to
Drop
sound-
it. I thought you'd be happy for me.
Hey, let's go. Hurry up.
Coming.
Come on. Can you stop jocking the ball, buddy, and pass the ball?
Corny's in it, Corny's clean.
Let's go. Come on. Sit. Here he comes.
Come on, Kareem, you stay with me.
Oh, what is that, Curtis? Your papoose?
Very funny. All right, come on. You guys want to play ball or what? Let's go. Come on, let's go. Ow!
Hope he doesn't puke on you.
I'm open. Throw down.
Let him, dog.
Come on. Yeah.
Yo, hit me.
Oh, no.
Your Honor, members of the jury, I recommend that Gail Kane be excused from prosecution. She had every reason to believe she was leaving her baby in good hands when she gave him to Richard to babysit. However, the rest of the defendants clearly exhibited gross negligence in leaving their babies alone and unattended on a schoolyard bench where they were viciously and cruelly attacked. I ask for the maximum penalty.
Do any of the defendants have anything to say in their behalf?
Look, those babies were not left alone and unattended. They were sitting right there on the bench. Hey, who would have thought that a couple of dogs would come by and tear them up, huh?
A responsible parent does not leave his child in any situation that is even remotely dangerous. Mr. Mather didn't. He carried his baby with him, even while playing the game.
I think we've heard all the evidence.
Say we hang him.
All those who think Gail is guilty of child neglect, raise your hands. Not guilty? Raise your hands. Ms. Keene is found not guilty. Now, all those who think the other defendants are guilty, raise your hands.
Oh, come on.
Not guilty?
Not guilty.
The jury has found the defendants guilty. As prescribed by law, your grades will be lowered by 1 level. Court dismissed.
Gentlemen, you're not just looking out for number 1 anymore. Think about it.
Mom?
Hi, honey.
How was school? Same. Here, let me help you.
Thanks. Don called.
No, I'll come back later.
Did you two have a fight?
No, why?
You sounded a little annoyed when you weren't here. Carrie, is Don becoming possessive?
I mean, you two aren't going steady, are you?
No.
That's good. You have plenty of time for that.
Well, what if we were? I mean, what would it hurt?
Well, I mean, committing yourself to one boy. Why do you want to cut yourself off from other people?
Well, what if I really love him? I mean, really, truly love him. And he loves me.
Do you?
Yes.
Well, this is sudden. How come you never talked about it?
How could I? I know how you and Daddy feel. I wouldn't dare tell you that I was serious about Donnie.
How serious are you?
Well, we haven't made love, if that's what you mean. But what's so wrong with it? I mean, if we're both prepared and we know what we're doing...
But you're not prepared. Where did you get these?
At the clinic. So see, we're not just stupid kids letting our hormones go wild. We're trying to be responsible about this.
Carrie, you are too young for this.
I'm sick of hearing that.
But it's true. It doesn't matter what precautions you're taking. You're not ready for this emotionally.
Yes, I am. I love Donnie, and I always will.
Oh, I know. And he'll always love you. And there'll never be another boy, and he'll never think about another girl.
That's right. Oh. You know, I knew that you were going to give me this stupid lecture. Just leave me alone.
Best. Second fastest in school history.
Incredible. That's really great.
Hey, watch. Next meet, I'm gonna break that record.
Hey, yo, Donnie! You are like lightning out there, man.
Who's you?
No way. Hey, Carrie. Donnie! Donnie! Donnie!
Hey, let's celebrate. Let's do something special.
We are. We're gonna go out with Lynn and Curtis.
I mean, really special. We double with Win and Curtis every Friday night.
Yeah, but Donnie, you know that's the only way I can go out with you.
Did you say your parents are gonna be out of town? Maybe I could just, you know, come over, spend a quiet evening alone?
I can't. Please, don't ask. Donnie, you can't do that.
Stop telling me what I can and what I can't do. It's a sack of flour! It's flour, all right? I'll see you tonight.
So, who feels like some pizza?
Me? I do. Don? Okay.
Yeah, fine.
But look, we can make it something else.
No, pizza's fine. Gosh, I haven't tasted pepperoni in 2 whole days.
Let's go somewhere else. Maybe we can...
Win, why don't you and Curtis go on, okay? Don and I need some time alone.
Sure.
Hey, it sounds fair to me. Catch you two later.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Sure glad you did that. Where you want to go?
My house.
You were right. We do need some time alone. How about some music?
Let's not.
Okay, no music. What do you want to do?
Talk.
That's all we ever do.
Yeah, but we never talk about the right things.
Oh, yeah? Okay, what do you want to talk about?
Us?
Good subject.
I want to know you better, Donnie. And I want you to know me. I think that we both should know what the other wants out of life.
You know what I want out of life.
Yes, I do. You want a track scholarship to Indiana, and you want to study business and go into finance. You've told me 100 times what you want. But have you ever once asked me what I wanted?
I guess I always thought you wanted to be with me.
I can't just be with you. You have to be with me, too.
All right, I'm a selfish clod. I admit it. I'll work on that, okay?
Donnie, this isn't right.
What's wrong? I love you. You love me. Stop doing this to me.
What does it mean you love me? I mean, does it mean that we're like one person? That we're committed to each other? Like people are when they get married?
No. It's not like we're married. Come on. We're just dating. But that doesn't mean that I don't love you, that I don't care about you.
You want a lot more than dating. You want to make love, Donnie, and that is taking a huge step.
I want to make love with you. What's wrong with that? It's natural. Everybody does it.
No, I don't think so. Not everybody. Maybe those who do. I know some who think it was a really big mistake. Donnie, tell me something. What would you do if I got pregnant?
You won't. We'll be careful.
But what if?
We'll deal with it.
How do I know that? I mean, you won't even deal with a stupid sack of flour for 3 weeks.
This is just some big excuse.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is. It's some big game that I can't win. You want me to prove how much I love you, but you won't let me. Being with you is how I want to do that. I'm sorry. Carrie, this isn't working. I don't think we can make each other happy. I think we found out in time.
Last day, huh?
Yeah.
Cookie, we're gonna miss you around here. Honey, the other day after we talked, I couldn't stop thinking, I'm a mother. I should be able to make everything right for you. I mean, that's a job description. Carrie, if you want to talk to me, I promise no lectures.
Oh, there's nothing to talk about now. We broke up last night.
What happened?
He said that he didn't think that we could make each other happy.
Do you believe that?
I don't know. Maybe we don't want the same things right now.
Honey, you know, even in the truest love, There are so many obstacles to overcome.
Why does it have to hurt so much?
Oh, sweetheart. I don't want you to feel like you have to go through this alone. I'm here. Dad's here.
Hey, Donnie, it's about time. For the last time!
Good morning, parents.
Good morning,
Is everybody ready to get going back to being swinging singles?
Yeah. All right.
Okay. When I call your name, I want you to go up to the blackboard and give us your final report on the project. Richard, you're first.
First? Oh, man.
All right,
Richard, 3 weeks ago, you asked me what I thought the point of this exercise was. Can you tell me now?
Okay, my name's Richard, and my baby's name was Little Bud. I guess what I learned is if you're gonna have a baby, you better watch it every second, or else some dogs may come along and eat it.
Yeah.
What do your parents feel about this project?
My parents?
Yeah.
Well, they didn't think I was very good at it. That's about it.
Anything else you'd like to tell us?
No.
Anything about responsibility?
Well, I guess if you're gonna have a kid, you better not play basketball, right? Right? That's it.
Okay. Thanks, Richard.
All right, I'm Curtis, and this is Kareem, and I've been carrying this sack around for 3 weeks. I hope that when I do have a baby, it's a little more lively than this one was.
Curtis, do you think guys make good babysitters?
Not really, no. The guys are too busy. I mean, they don't want to carry a sack of flour around. It cramps their style, you know?
I'm Gail, and this is my baby, little Lucy, accompanied by what's left of little Bud. I liked having somebody around all day, but one night I wanted to go out, and there was nobody home to watch her, and I started yelling at the sack. I hated that there was nobody else there to be responsible for her.
I'm Brian. This is Brittany. I've been carrying this flower baby, and I don't think it's a good idea, but I'm carrying it so I can pass the class.
What would you say you've learned?
Nothing.
Hi, I'm Wynn, and this is Oprah. And I kept looking in baby stores at furniture and clothes and toys and all that stuff. And I kept thinking this would be one deprived little baby. I mean, it is so expensive.
Is there anything else you want to say?
I'll be glad to get rid of this.
Okay, thanks, Wynn.
It's hard to have to think about somebody else all the time. I mean, I left this poor baby all over the place. In the library, in the supermarket. And one time, I got all the way home from school, and then I remembered.
Okay. Carrie.
Carrie.
Okay, well, I'm Carrie, and this is Cookie. And I learned that it's really hard to be a mother, you know. And what I liked was that she wore one diaper for 3 weeks, and she never cries. And, well, I got really attached to her, and I'm gonna miss her.
Do you want to keep her?
No.
Okay. Don, you were our resident cynic. Do you have any thoughts?
Well, I learned babies are a whole lot of trouble. I mean, they take a lot of work. And that they can't be neglected because, well, see, babies are like people. The people you love, you can't ignore them. They have needs and feelings, and you have to respect that.
I couldn't have said it better myself, Don. You know, nature has given us the ability to reproduce at a very young age, but does society really prepare us for it? I mean, right now, are any of you really prepared to care for another human life?
No, not for a long, long time from now.
Okay, bring him up here, and then we can get back to normal.
If you are interested in watching more of our videos, then click on one of the links above.